Hi, I'm Alex Forsyth, and I rehabilitate sick and injured birds. My most recent patient was a common nighthawk. In nature, common nighthawks catch their prey, flying insects, while in flight. They do not eat while they're perched on the ground. That poses a problem for those of us who rehabilitate injured or ill nighthawks. Birds that cannot self-feed while they're recovering must often be euthanized according to federal law. This nighthawk was missing its flight feathers on her right wing. Euthanizing her only because she could not eat out of a bowl while her feathers were growing out seemed ridiculous to me, so I was determined to teach her how to eat out of a bowl. I started with a mealworm chandelier that I made out of balsa wood and scrapbooking clips to hold the live mealworms. The chandelier was hung from the ceiling of the kennel with the mealworms just over the nighthawk's head. I had a little success with this. To give more of an illusion of flying insects, I switched to a string chandelier. I tied each mealworm to a string and suspended the strings from the ceiling of the kennel. The live mealworms squirmed around on their strings just over the nighthawk's head. The nighthawk preferred this device and ate the mealworms off the strings. In the meantime, she began to trust me, and I began feeding her from my fingertips and from a bowl. I would feed a mealworm to her from my fingertips, then drop each successive mealworm into a bowl after offering it to her. I would pick the mealworms up out of the bowl and drop them again. This way she could see that her food came from a bowl. It's the same way that I teach chicks to eat. Next, I would shake the bowl in front of her. As long as my hand was in or near the bowl, she would eat. Just a few days later, she learned to self-feed from the bowl. With just a little time and imagination, I think any bird can be taught to self-feed.